it's me, Curtis P. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Sims 4 room building video. Today we are jumping in and producing a brand new modern kitchen, because I thought that would be a fun thing for us to sort of build and work on inside of the game. So, modern kitchen it is. Kind of goes along with the rest of the modern sort of rooms that I've done in the past. So, we'll start with a square, because square's the kill. Square's the kill, man. I like squares. Because most rooms are typically square. Highest ceilings we can do, because why not? It'll match the rest of the super modern rooms that we have. What would I like? I would like to do some things. I'm trying to think of what and how I would like this to look. Let's go ahead and find some windows first. What does that sound? There's a weird sound happening outside. Great, good. I will note that there is a large storm happening outside of my house right now, so if you all of a sudden hear a bunch of crashing rain and everything else, and or my roof flies off, that's why, because it's super windy outside. Super windy! Yes. Alright, let's do a nook. I like nooks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 preferably. And we're gonna do this as one more wider. One wider, thank you. Up. Let's clear this wall. Roof wall. There we go. And this window has to bounce out. 1, 2, 3. There we go, something like that. It's kind of a cool idea. This is gonna be both a kitchen and a dining room sort of integrated together. But if you want to get rid of the dining room, you definitely can. It probably won't work, but, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. Do what you want to do. But you nearly know. This is some sort of song, and I probably completely destroyed it, as I do every song on this sort of series. I feel like that's the ongoing theme. It's just like, Curtis sings something, and then, I guess I'm referring to myself in the third person. I apologize. I sing something and butcher it, and then you guys have to guess what the heck I was trying to sing. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Do I want those chairs? I think those chairs are ugly, but there's really not a lot of modern chairs to choose from. I'd go with these, I guess. These are kind of cool. These are kind of cool. Let's throw these in here. There we go, like that. Just like that. That was great. That was pretty much the worst thing I've ever heard. So, what are we thinking here for things? For cabinets. I'm probably going to use these cabinets because they're the most modern. The most modern. The most modern. I was thinking of doing like a dividing wall in between the two, but then I'm like, maybe not. See, what I could do is do an interesting, like, something like this. That's what I was thinking of, with a like a little half wall in there. But I don't know if I like that. Oh, and it doesn't match. Good job, Curtis. Good job, me. Messed that up. It would have to be like this. Something like that. But there's like no room for your Sims to get around. And it really limits the size of this entire room. So let's not do that. Let's just jump back into the room stuff here. So I do want some sort of island, for obvious reasons, because islands are amazing. Probably have an island in here, something like this. I actually am going to offset it 1 square, just so that... and I'm probably going to fix this up with like end pieces and stuff in a second. I'm just trying to like lay out the room overall. Then we're going to put in, we'll have... Let's do... do we do a wall on either side? Yeah, let's do that. And then on one of these sides as well, we will also have our, what am I looking for here? We could do like these. They're really cool, like super modern look. Very industrial. I don't really like that. We could really do this. I'm like selling it, and then I'm like, nah, no, that looks ugly. And then we stop. We're done. Okay, we're done with this. I don't like this idea. Put in the glow bulbs. Glow bulbs. I need light. So then we brought in the glow bulbs. All right, so one of these sides I'm gonna have my fridge. Oh, this super cool futuristic bridge over here, man. Actually, I kind of like the black one better. We're gonna go with that one better. Put this over here, kind of like that. And then we're gonna grab these guys here. We're just gonna chuck them in. Presumably there will be a spot for the oven on that side. I am gonna just do this on these sides, just because I kind of want this to look a little bit more just kind of filled in. And we're gonna grab these things on the top here. We're gonna throw these in just like this and like that. Oh, whoops, not there. That's not where I want those. I'm moving that. There we go. And then, even though there's like no possible way you could ever get up here, I feel like I should fill this. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just do this. And then we will spin these around so they're normal. Except I don't like it right there. That wasn't the idea. No. What if I just get rid of these? Can I do 2 stories of these? Not really. They kind of overlap awkwardly. Oops. I could do that. Somehow they like sink into the ground. I'm not going to ask where they go. I assume they're in the basement somewhere. Is that going to be a problem when I try to move this? No, they seem to work. All right, great. Well, that's good. And problem solved. All right, so we're just going to kind of do this awkward thing where these are underground. Perfect. Nailed it. Whatever. Kind of works. Actually, what I am going to do is grab these and probably put these back in. Kind of like that. And we will put one there. Do I want... Yeah. I could do that like that. We'll just drop this little piece off on that side. There we go. Yeah, we'll settle like that. We'll settle for something like that. All right, over top. I do obviously want these. Probably at this height is fine. We'll go with something like that. I will put an oven hood over top of this. Oven hood. I'm just going to use the glass one that kind of hangs down. We're going to bump these up. One more. There we go. They are a little tall, I realize that. Sorry, Sims! I do apologize. Ooh, that one's fancy. Ooh, that's fancy. All right, so I haven't colored those yet. I will have to do that in a second. We have to choose some stools. Do I want some stools? I like the idea of using stools, but they get kind of in the road when you want to actually like build stuff. Because they're going to take up like a lot of room, which is kind of annoying. So I don't think I'm going to put stools in this time. Room for back there. Probably actually is fine if I just leave them where they were. And I am going to put some pieces, some end pieces on here. Let's do, I do want the rounded ones. Because I think they look better. Like that. Okay, now let's get rid of these lights and put in some proper lighting. Proper lighting. There's no lighting thing. Okay, great. Lighting. Over top of lighting. Lighting over top of lighting. I can use one of these giant chandeliers. But I won't. Ooh, these would be kind of cool. They're like very modern. These ones are cool too, but they hang down so much, which is a problem. So we're gonna be stuck with these. We're just gonna layer these along the whole top, like that. And then, what do we have? There's no like chandeliers. I hate that chandeliers don't like hang down like an appropriate amount. Like this one's like, they're like way up at the ceiling. Like they should probably stretch based on the height of the room, but that's just a thought by me. Let's check this out in the night. Yeah, it's a little dark, which is to be expected since there's basically no lighting in this room. No. I really like these lights. They're kind of nice. These ones are cool. These very like ultra modern like light strips. I think I'm gonna put them in here like this. They don't add like a whole bunch of light though, so you kind of have to be aware of that. They just sort of add like accent lighting to areas. Okay, let's find actual lights here. No. We'll go with this. We'll put some of these in, assuming that there'll be some sort of like an arch or something to connect these two rooms up. It's kind of in this area, which I will add right now. Doorways. Let's do this. Let's find a... do something like that, because I really like that door. And then we'll find like an arch. I could use this arch, but I think I used like this large arch in like other builds. So we'll use that. Like that. Okay. Let's switch back into day mode. Let's find ourselves some funky cool wallpaper and stuff. I also got to change the color of that in a second or two. Go with that, like that, and like that. I love rock and stuff like behind. I think it looks really nice. I could do like a tile though this time. Let's sort of switch it up a little bit. Does this come in like any other colors? It does. It comes in like a black and white. This is very like retro looking. I don't really like that for this room. Could go with like a blue. Ooh. Ooh. You know what I think I'm gonna do? First I gotta color these. So we gotta figure out what color we want these first. I was thinking something along the lines of like a dark, kind of like a blue. So I think I'm going to change that wall coloring to something different. Probably like a white or something. Because I feel like I use red in like all of my house builds because like the red just comes default, and I love red. I think like I would love to have red cabinets in like real life because they're so pretty. But so I'm going to try to push myself outside of the comfort zone. There we go. We're clicking and we're clicking and we're clicking. There we go, perfect. So if we go back to this, we sort of grab like a, go with like a darker gray. There we go. It's not the worst case scenario. There we go, something like that. That looks nice. I kind of like that. And then let's grab some sort of something to go along the walls. I'm just going to throw this color in here for a placeholder. Like a brown. A chocolate brown. Chocolate brown. Chocolate rain. Anyone else remember that song? Going back to the oldies of YouTube. The YouTube oldies. Chocolate rain. Dun, 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 chocolate rain. No, I don't really like that either. Something that matches blue. I feel like a light red tone. No, I don't like that either. Again, this is where I always have the worst problem, which is finding a appropriate internal color. No, I don't like wood. Here we have this one. Does this come in like a light? This one comes in like a burnt orangey red kind of. I think that's the worst. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this. So sorry if you don't like orange in your house, but this kitchen is going to be blue and orange. I don't know. What if I chose like a darker blue? I think like that's too much blue though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. This is a far more like neutral tone than anything else. I feel like it'll match. We'll stick with neutral tones because it'll match more, which is appropriate. All right, let's find some flooring here. I'm probably gonna want some sort of wood because I love me some wood flooring. I feel like I use that wood flooring everywhere though. No. Maybe I can find a tile. Is there a nice tile? There are some nice tiles that come with the brand new stuff pack. So we could go with something like that. That's like a blue. Kind of matches and plays off of the rest of the room, which is all right. Or go with more of like a brown that sort of matches that. We'll go with a white. White, I feel like it's washed out. Could do a black. Like a dark. It's like a brown, like a chocolate brown. Kind of like that. It's like a gray slate, sort of a blue. Let's go with this. Let's jump in here. Let's choose. They don't have a black, do they? Well, they kind of do, I guess. These are black. Does this come in black? It does. Perfect. Put in all of these in their black state. Let's find some sort of decoration here just to throw it on top. You know, make it classy. Make it classy, you know. There we go. Throw a little plant on top. As for the kitchen, just to finish it off here, let's jump into the kitchen area. I need to put in an actual thing here. Let's put in this one because I think this one looks nicer. Change its color to sort of a white. Perfect. What else do we need? We need a microwave. Microwave! Yes. Bloop. Microwave. Bloop, 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 bloop. Microwave. Coffee machine. Coffee. Gotta have that coffee machine. That is an important part of my life. I love my coffee machine. Fire alarm because you need one of those. What else do we need? We do need a garbage bin. The bin. We'll have like the future bin because the future bin is cool. Because the future bin is cool. And some decorative items because why not? Can we put this in over here-ish? Kind of like that, I guess. And we'll put in some metal spins. Kind of like that. And I don't really know what else. I think I'm going to leave that. I think that's basically going to be it since I'm over my time limit. So, there we go, guys. A somewhat modern kitchen. Here's a final shot of the completed room. If you enjoyed, you can add it right into your game. There's a gallery link in the description down below, so please check that out. If you enjoyed today's video and you want more Sims 4 building videos just like this, well, you're in luck because I'm doing it all week. So make sure you hit up that subscribe button so you can find all of my latest content sent straight to you guys. It's the best way of staying up to date on everything that I do. And of course, the best thing is all of my content is free and available on the gallery. So if you see it in a video, you can go and download it on the gallery and add it right into your game. So please subscribe to my channel for future video updates. And if you want to find me on social media websites, there's an annotation on screen right below me, or of course, many links in the description down below. So please check those out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And until next time, everyone, I'm Curtis Paradis, and happy simming.